to one more interesting video on depreciation. In continuation with my previous videos, the link to which is in the description box if you haven't seen. Let us continue with one more sum, straight line method, but where we have multiple purchases, meaning multiple assets and multiple sales. So here is the sum in front of you. Alright, so if you've read the sum, you are seeing that Bhushan and Company has purchased machinery on 1st April 2015. So let us do that. 1st April 2015 to bank. We are purchasing for 54,000 and 6,000 is spent on its installation. Therefore, its total cost comes to 60,000. Or installation costs, installation charges, etc. We've already discussed this, yes. At the time of purchase should be added to the cost of the asset. Next transaction, we just have to see next transaction कब है, इस साल में है या नहीं है तो सीधा depreciation करेंगे, right? Next transaction is given on 1st December 2016. This will end on 31st March 16. So उसका बाद में देखते हैं. Let us jump on to depreciation. So by depreciation, this is the original cost method. We have used it for the full year, right? And rate of depreciation is 10%. So straight away 10% of 60,000, right? Because we used for the entire year. So 6,000 is the depreciation, annual depreciation, and I charged it full. And we simply close the balance account by balancing it. Balance carried down 54,000. So year 1 is done. We simply have to charge depreciation. Bring down the balance. 2. Balance brought down. Now, which date? This was 31st March 16. This becomes 1/4/16. Alright? Next. Here we have 1st December 2016. The next purchase, meaning the second purchase. Now we can name this as M1. Machine 1, or you can say plant 1, so P1. Now we are going to purchase another. Now this is in this year. So 1/12/16. Okay? To bank. This is plant 2. Okay? Plant 2 we are purchasing for 30,000. So 30,000 comes here. Next entry is on 30th June 17. Not in this year, because this will end on 31/3/17. Correct? 30th June will come in the next year. So I just have to depreciate. Now please be very clear about this, children. Whenever you have more than 2 assets, it's very easy. अलग से depreciation दिखाने की जरूरत नहीं है. We can simply show it here, but keep it separate. Plant 1, plant 2, even the balances. And you see that the workings will become very easy. So plant 1 you see, that's the first one. You know that 6,000 is the annual depreciation. You don't have to calculate it further. Original cost method. This one you are purchasing on 1st December. 10% of, I'll write it here itself in the outer column, no issues. 10% of 3 lakhs. That's the whole year's depreciation, but we will charge for how many months? 1st December, so December onwards we start calculating. December, Jan, Feb, March, 4 months. So into 4/12. Alright? So here we are depreciating it. The entire amount is coming to 3,000 for the whole year. Divide by 1/3 of it, meaning 4/12 is 1,000. So depreciation charge for this year will be 6,000 on plant 1, 1,000 on plant 2. Alag rakho. Because that will help me find the balance of the each of the plant separately. Now you just see plant 1, beginning of the year, how much is the value? 54,000. We depreciated 6,000. So what is the written down value? 48,000. Alright? Plant 2, we purchased for 30, we depreciated 1. What is the written down value? 29,000. 30 minus 1. ऐसे अलग अलग रखो. Total of course will come to 77,000. That's balance carried down. Okay, this is 84,000. So year 2, this is what is supposed to be done. Now, when you bring down the balance in the third year, meaning on 1/4/17, we will bring it down like that only. Okay? So I am rubbing this off and I am continuing the same thing. You will continue from here. I don't want to drag it down here. So, okay? So you continue from there itself. Alright. So now, here I have brought down the balance on 1/4/17, beginning of the third year. What is happening in this year? 30th June 2017, April, June, May. April, May, June, 3 months done. The first machine purchased on 1st April 2015 is sold for 36,000 and another machine is purchased on the same date. So for sale, of course, we'll have to calculate profit and loss and all those stuff. So we'll come to that later. Let us quickly, first thing, enter the purchase. To bank account, this is plant 3. Alright? So 80,000. That's the cost of the third plant. Now we come to the sale. Sale में क्या क्या करना है? Number 1, depreciated for the months used, meaning April, May, June. So this is on 30th June that I am passing the entry by depreciation. This is on plant 1 that I am selling off. Plant 1, original cost was 60,000. So उसका 6,000 होता है annual depreciation. But I am using it only for 3 months. So I will do 3 by 12. So that becomes 1,500. Alright? So this year, the plant that I am selling off, I will depreciate 1,500. So what is the written down value? Very easy to find. 48,000 यहाँ पे written down value है, depreciate और किया है. So how much? 48,000 minus 1,500. 46,500 is the written down value on the date of sale. So you see, you do not have to do any other calculation. You simply get the figures from here itself. Okay? So 46,500 is the written down value. I am selling it for 36,000. 36,000 sold at. Therefore, of course, I am making a loss of 10,500. Yes, 36,000. So what do I have to show here? The sale entry. By bank, how much did I receive? 36,000. Okay? And by loss on sale. Loss on sale was 10,500. So ये पूरा P1 gone. You see 48,000 is the total. 48,000 here, 48,000 gone. Clear? So this is the entire sale entry. Purchase entry भी हो गया. So 30th June, whatever we had to do, we have done. The next sale is in December 2018, not in this year, because this year will end on 31/3/18. So we will charge depreciation here. Depreciation अब किस पे charge होगा? How many plants do we have? Plant 1, 2, 3 we had, 1 is gone, so obviously we will not depreciate on that. 2 and 3 are left. 2. Plant 2, plant 3. Plant 2 we already know we purchased for 30, annual depreciation is 3,000. So कोई problem नहीं है. 10% of 30,000. Because plant 2 we are using for the full year this year. Yes. But plant 3 we purchased on 30th June. So June तक छोड़ दो. 3 months छोड़ दो, 9 months. For the 9 months, meaning July to 31st March 2018. 9 months, we will have to charge 10% of 8,000 into 9 by 12. Right? 10% of 8,000, 9 by 12. 3/4 of it, meaning 6,000. Alright? So 6,000 I depreciate the third plant. So it's very easy now to find the balance carried down. Balance carried down. Plant 2, plant 3. We will keep it separate. See, it's making your life so easy, isn't it? So, plant 1 to chodo. Plant 2 is 29 in the beginning. 3,000 more depreciated. 26,000 is the written down value of the plant, second plant. 29 minus 3. P2, P2. P3, 80 minus 6. 74,000. So, total balance carried down is 1 lakh. We will close this. So the third year done. So that's how you keep on doing the sale entry, right? We have one more year to go. Again, I will do the same thing. I'm going to bring down the balance here. Okay, we will continue here separately, plant 2 and plant 3. I have brought this down. On 1/4/18 to balance brought down P2 26, P3 74, 1 lakh. Now this is the 4th year. What's happening here? On 1st of December 2018, the second machine purchase on December 1st, second P2, that was also sold off for 26,000 and no more purchases. So here on 1st of December, we need to find out how much are we selling it for, what is the written down value of the asset. So we will do that 1/12/18 by depreciation on P2. We're selling off P2, so इसीलिए P2 का depreciation for how many months? Because you're selling off on 1st December, so 8 months. Yes, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, 8 months. So we charge depreciation on this 8 months. So 3,000 is the annual depreciation of this machine for 8 months. Okay, 2/3 of it, meaning 2,000. I will have to depreciate it with 2,000. So 26,000 was the written down value at the beginning of the year. 2,000 we have depreciated because used for 8 months. तो अब उसका written down value क्या है on the date of sale? 26,000 minus 2,000, 24,000. This is the written down value of P2 on the date of sale. इसको किससे compare करना है? The price at which we are selling. We are selling it off at 26,000. So 26,000 is more than 24,000. Therefore, we are making a profit of 2,000. Okay. So let's quickly pass the sale entry. By bank, how much are we getting? 26,000. And there's a profit. Profits come here. 1/12/18. To profit on sale of plant, 2,000. So now you see, this 26,000 is completely written off. 28 credit here, 2 debit here. 26 credit. So always you can cross check that. So the sale entry is complete. What is left? Depreciation. Wonderful. We still have plant 3, isn't it? So 31/3/19 by depreciation. This will be on plant 3. We do not have plant 1, we do not have plant 2. सिर्फ third plant बचा है जिसका original cost था 8,000, right? So we'll depreciate with 8,000 straight away. So that is 8,000 and then we'll carry forward the balance. Yes, 80,000 था ना इसका original cost plant 3. इसका 10% because we have used for the full year this year. What is left? 74 minus 8, 66,000. That's the balance carried down. This is 1,02,000. Okay. And done. A sum which looks like so many purchase, so many sale. If you do it a bit systematically, children, it goes like that. You don't have to do any extra working, any slogging, and you will not go wrong. Okay. But then you have to practice. So promise me you're going to practice loads and loads of accounts. That's nice. And then now we'll move on to the next method, which is the written down value method in my next video. Keep watching.